Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be doing a get to know me video. For this get to know me video, I decided to do this because I want like an introduction to all the viewers and kind of get to know me a lot better and the things that I don't talk about to people or the things that I should tell people but I never do. For example, I didn't tell anybody that I had a twin brother, so during school they would think that it's me but it's not, so it's kind of awkward for them and my brother. That's why I decided to do this get to know me video. So let's get to it. So question 1 is, where were you born? So I was born in a city called Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, but of course also my brother, since we're identical twins. But anyways, question 2, where did you grow up in? So I grew up in Guam for like my childhood years, so it would be from after 2 months when we left from Saudi Arabia to Guam, and then up to 7th grade. In 7th grade I moved to Capel, which is kind of near my cousin's house because we don't know much about Texas. Then on 8th grade we moved to Frisco. Part of my childhood would be Guam. The rest of my education would be here in Texas. Question 3, what is my favorite color? Now this one was kind of hard, so it's not really a color, it's more like a theme. Like anything that I see with this theme I would immediately gravitate towards, so it'd be like tropical, but like with greens and blues and, you know, bright colors like yellows and orange. My favorite color would be a specific blue called cerulean. I'm sure you guys have heard of this in like a box of crayon. That color, cerulean blue, was my favorite color. I think it is now, but again, I'm more into like themes instead of color. So question 4, what is my favorite drink? Now I like boba, and I will always go with the classic milk tea because that's my favorite. But for alcoholic drinks, I always go for like white wine or Moscato. Shout out to my homegirl, Stella Rosa, you the best. Any kind of drink I really like. Question number 5 is, what is my favorite food? It would have to be any Asian food. I'm Filipino, so I like all the Filipino foods like lumpia and adobo, chicken adobo specifically. Pancit. I really like turon, which is like lumpia but inside is plantains, like plantain bananas. Number 6, what is my favorite ice cream flavor? Coffee ice cream. Number 7, what is your favorite music genre? I would have to say K-pop music. Here are some of the boy groups, girl groups that I'm into, and also some of the solos I'm into. My number 1 K-pop group, which sadly disbanded, would be Sistar. The lead vocalist, Hyolyn, you should check out her new song called Dali, like slay, slay, slay. The choreographer, Aaliyah Janelle, she also dances in that music video. That choreography is amazing. My favorite boy group would have to be 17. One of my nursing friends that I started with in J1, she's the one that showed me 17 and got me into it, and we both went to the concerts together. They had a concert in Grand Prairie. This girl was selling like pictures and like just like a bundle of like souvenir goodies, and she bought me My Bias, which was Vernon. As you can see right here is my fan. Pretty good on a hot day. Also Mingyu from that same 17 group is my favorite. Number 8, what is my favorite snack? It would have to be hot Cheetos. Number 9, what is my favorite song? Currently I'm into this song called Promises by Ali and AJ. My favorite song from them from way back when would be like Chemicals React. That one's an oldie but a goodie. Number 10, what is my favorite animal? That would have to be a panda. Number 11, what is my favorite superhero? That would have to be Wonder Woman. I love Wonder Woman. I loved her ever since growing up. I even have that really old action figure with her like classic suit. I also watched the 70s Linda Carter Wonder Woman. I also have 3 hats from Wonder Woman. This one, which I wear the most, this one from my best friend, well, one of my best friends. I'm just gonna call her A because she doesn't want her name to be out in public, which is fine because I mean I respect her privacy. This one I also bought. Question 12, what is your favorite and least favorite subject in high school. My least favorite would have to be PE. I hate when we do laps. I didn't have a care in the world to run lap. I walked the whole thing. It took me 20 minutes. That's horrible. But my favorite one would have to be fashion design. Oh, and interior design. I didn't like my fashion design too because I hated the teacher. She made us create this outfit for her. Like, if what not to wear would still be on, I would nominate her. Question number 13. What was my favorite TV show when I was a child? I really like Kim Possible. I also like Totally Spies. Question number 14. What do you love about your favorite TV show? Currently, I'm into Quantico. I like that this season, instead of focusing on just one person and everything around her, it focuses on the entire team. Number 15. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? That would be one of my two best friends, A, and my other best friend, Amber, because she's okay with me talking about her. Those are the two people that I always call because we always text. They're like my squad. I gave the nickname AKA because that's our initials, AKA. Obviously, I'm in the middle. Question number 16. Can you dance? I used to. Back when I used to live in Guam, I was part of this group called Stargazers Dance Troupe. So I used to dance. Like, here's a picture right here. In college, like, I went to Collin College and I took like 4 dance classes. Jazz class in 2014. Spring 2015, I did 3 dance classes like back to back. Contemporary jazz, hip hop, and modern dance. If you want to see any of these 4 videos, they're also in my channel. So number 17, do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I would actually prefer The Notebook. Let me tell you about Titanic. Why did Rose not give a helping hand to Jack? It's kind of obvious. We all know that there's room on that freaking board. If I was Jack, I would be, nah bish, you die with me, and I drag her out of that board and be like, we're drowning together. Or I could have been like, move over bish, there's room here, I can fit. Question 18, do you have a tattoo? Yes, I do have a tattoo. I don't post this on any social media. I got this tattoo in September of last year. For this tattoo, it's actually meaningful. It's over here because, I mean, when I'm wearing scrubs, I have to cover it, especially in nursing school. As you can see right here, it's this small. What we have here, this is part of the Guam flag called a Guam seal. So it's in the middle, which I will show you right here. So I took that part in the middle and put it right here. And then on the side over here, I put a lattice stone. And of course, if you saw my first vlog about my room and my YouTube channel trailer, this is what I talked about. Number 19, do you have a best friend? If so, who? Yes, I have 2 best friends, like I said before, A and Amber. I've known A since middle school and Amber since high school. Number 20, what is your most used swear word? The swear word that I use the most is bish, of course, full length of that. And then the swear word that I use like talking or chatting is the S words, like the O-S. Oh crap, but more vulgar. Question number 21, have you ever taken self-defense? No, but I really want to. I saw an article that showed that nurses are more vulnerable to get physically attacked. Taking self-defense classes can really help because you can protect yourself and others from that patient. Number 22, where were you on Valentine's Day? Me and my best nursing friend, Mariah, we were both single at the time, but we went to, I think, North Park. It was after her critical care clinical, and so we met up, we went out to eat, and then we exchanged, you know, presents and balloons, and that one was really nice. Moving on, what do you love about living in your neighborhood? A lot of people say that I live in the middle of nowhere, which is kind of true, but not really. A lot of times I would show or I would Snapchat or the pool that I always go to because that pool is really great. I love going to the lake that we have. Question number 24, what is the last film you saw? Ocean's 8. Number 25, what was the first concert I have ever attended? Two Door Cinema Club back in 2013. Number 26, what is something that scares you that you would never ever try? That would be haunted houses. Number 27, what is the app that I use the most, it would have to be Snapchat. Number 28, what did you do for your last birthday? We went on a family road trip to San Antonio. We went to the Riverwalk, SeaWorld, Quantica and Discovery Point, and then we went down to Corpus Christi, and then we went to Padre Island, which I've never been, and that was really pretty to look at. Then we went back up to Oklahoma City and we visited like the Bricktown, Cowboy National Museum, the Mariah Botanical Gardens. We also saw the Centennial Land Run Monument. 29, what is something most people don't know about you? I've said it before, I used to be a fashion design major. I still do portfolios, like I still make designs and I draw them onto a template. I still have like a ton of collections that I used to do back in high school, and then I still do them as a hobby. Number 30, if you can go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I would go to Australia. Question number 31, would you rather be able to play 10 different instruments beautifully or speak 10 different languages fluently? I would do the 10 different languages. Number 32, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? JK Films, like everyone in that company. I love watching JK News and JK Party, because JK News, they have all these different articles that people submit, which are so interesting. I love JK Party when they play games. And another one that I watch is Wong Fu. Question number 33, which YouTube channel do I like the most? JK News all the way. Question number 34, why did I start vlogging? Now, I started vlogging because I wasn't getting the right response that I wanted when I post my different travels on social media. Nobody really looks at the photos I've taken. I take pictures of architectural designs, things that catch my eye, or like things that just look nice. There's a whole bunch of places. Hawaii, some of the places that I've been to, were some of the beaches. Other places that I've been to were Oregon. It was really nice to go there. Like, we also went up to Vancouver, Canada just to visit. That was really pretty. And then on our way back down, we went to visit the Seattle Space Needle. Okay, last question. What do you love about nursing? There are so many different specialties. I love that you can be different types of nurses. You can basically explore. There's just so many options to choose from. That concludes my 35 questions of Get to Know Me. I hope you guys have a great day.